Alright, so I'm going to show you how you track a Pokemon. Or at least this is a method that I was just told about. So what you're going to do, you're going to come down here. You're going to click on whatever Pokemon you want to do. I'm going to do this Pidgey since he's so close. That no-step Pidgey is apparently this Pidgey. What you're going to do, you're going to click the Pokemon you want. If the game finishes loading, then you're going to click on the compass. And you're supposed to rotate. Maybe it's the other one. Anyway, you're supposed to rotate until you see a green box pop up. Which I mean, okay. So you're gonna walk. Oops. He was that way. Right? I think that's where he was. Where did that little green box go? Come on, Pidgey. Well, I seen the green box show up. I don't think it's that Pidgey. That one's got to be the no-step Pidgey. Alright, well, we'll see. If this one, that step goes away and another Pidgey pops up, then apparently there's one next to this one. So to do it, like I said, you come down here, click on the Pokemon you want to find. You know, just in case, let me try this Sparrow. Maybe you don't have to. Alright. So that Sparrow is this away. Click on the Pokemon like I did, and we'll see if these steps go down or if a Sparrow pops up. Hopefully this works so I can quit wandering around aimlessly in the street. Oh, look, that Pidgey was right there. So I think it does work, guys. Let me see if a Sparrow pops up a little further down. I sure do hope that one does. But I hope this works, because then that's going to make, I don't know about y'all, but my life easier finding Pokemon that pop up and whenever, you know, we're out wandering hunting Pokemon. Instead of, you know, okay, is he to the left? Is he to the right? Which way do I go? And then you walk, you know, 200 yards one way or 100 yards one way and it doesn't work. Then you got to walk 200 meters. And then you got to walk 100 meters. Oh, yeah, look, it went down. Oh, this is awesome. This is going to be great. Okay, well, he's somewhere over here. Supposedly if you walk in the direction, it keeps pulsating like that. And of course, the steps are going to go down. Alright, well, I'm almost at the end of the road. Where are you at, Sparrow? Oh, one. Oh, nope. I got a feeling I gotta go to this way a little bit. I got a feeling he's that way some. Let's see. Yeah, okay, so I was just a little off on him in the direction that I was going in. Bam, look at that. Holy moly, guys, it works. Oh, you're not supposed to see the inside of my car. I'm not driving right now. Alright, well, let's see if I can catch him. And, well, actually, let me see if I can miss a Pokeball and see if I can pick it back up, because that's another thing that I had seen about, and I see people saying it works, and I see people saying that doesn't work. So far, finding a Pokemon works. Let's see if picking a Pokeball up works. I have 104. Oh, nope, that's not what's supposed to happen. I thought I threw it lightly toward roll on the ground. Well, I didn't expect that to happen, but I'll have to try that again later. But this method works of finding a Pokemon. That is a great news. That is amazing to me. That is amazing to me. Oh my gosh, I'm so okay, well, there's a Pokemon right there. Let me see if I can do this ball again. I'm pretty stoked about how to find a Pokemon now. That is freaking awesome. Let's see if I could just shoot it over his head. Oh, I don't think so. I think I was at 100 and... Let me try it again. I'm at 102. No, it's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. I messed up again. I'm sorry, guys. No, I don't need any of those. Alright, well, didn't get to test that out, I don't think. Let me see if it's in my inventory what balls I got. 101. I don't know. I have to try that ball one out later. I'm going to have to do that one out later because I've got to get going here in a minute. And there's still some stuff that I need to share that I think y'all might like. Now, I'm not sure if this is legitimate, if this is real, or if this is something somebody made up, or what this is, but some of the stuff seems pretty darn legit to me. Now, the first thing that they have on this list is they're saying the second generation of Pokemon is supposed to be coming out in about 6 months, and that's going to be in sometime in December, which I think that's adequate time to level up your Pokemon, max them out, catch a bunch of other Pokemon, stock up on Stardust or whatever, Pokeballs, or get tired of the first generation. I think that's the minimum time they need to wait before releasing another generation. Now, the second thing is it's saying the more people you have in an area, the better chance you have of finding something better, something cool. I'm guessing like finding a Snorlax in the area, or maybe, I really don't know. That's a pretty vague thing. I mean, something cool to somebody might not be something cool to somebody else. So, I don't know about that one. Kind of makes sense, but I don't know. I really haven't seen anything too cool, and we have, I don't know what, maybe 20 to 30 people walking around where I've been going, and then maybe 6 to a dozen cars driving around hitting Pokestops. I mean, that kind of seems like a lot of people to me, but I don't know. Maybe that's not a lot. Don't know. Now, the next thing, it's saying that the you can catch all the original first generation Pokemon. I don't think they're counting Mew into this as the first generation, so that's why I kind of don't think it might not be real, because they're not saying anything about Mew, and Mew's that. I don't know. I kind of feel Mew should be in there, but maybe that's just me. But they're saying that the Mewtwo, Moltres, Articuno, and Zapdos are all going to be event Pokemon or raid Pokemon. That it's going to be an event that's going to happen, or some kind of battle or something, and the team that wins gets that. If you participated in the event, then you're going to get your team's specific Pokemon, or maybe a Mewtwo. Which is how I think they're going to do it, is maybe have like some kind of PvP battle tournament thing, and every time you battle somebody, you get a point, or maybe it's catch a Pokemon, you get a point. Maybe you do something and you're going to get a point for it, and out of the red team, blue team, and yellow team, whoever has the most points, they're going to win. And if the red team wins, they're going to get a Moltres as their reward. If yellow team, Zapdos, if blue team, Articuno. That's how I think that's going to work out. I highly, highly, highly doubt that those legendary Pokemon are out in the wild right now. I extremely doubt that. That just does not seem like something the Pokemon Company would have. I mean, if you play the games and that's not how it is. You got to do something to get them, and then they have events that you get. You get the legendaries from and stuff. So I just don't see them being wild Pokemon that Joe Schmuckatelli off the street can go throw a Pokeball at and capture. That's just not how it's going to happen. You're going to have to do something to get him. Now, the next thing that's on this list is something that I really hope is not true. I really do. I really hope that this does not happen. And if you're one of the people that, if this is legitimate and this is true, and you're one of the people sending in complaints about Pidgeys and Rattatats, being extremely common in everywhere, then you need to quit playing Pokemon. I mean, you just need to quit, in my opinion, because you're doing stuff wrong. I mean, if you watch my other video, using a Pidgey that's like the most useful Pokemon in this game, in my opinion, right now. Like, he is so useful for leveling up. I mean, you level up, and what happens? You find higher CP Pokemon. You get rewards if you're a free-to-play player. Hitting level 12, you get Great Ball, so you need to level up fast to get Great Ball, so you can catch those stronger Pokemon, those rare Pokemon that you want to get. At level 20, you get Ultra Balls, so you want to hit those levels fast. I mean, you watch my other video, you'll see how I've been doing that, and Pidgey is like the main key to that. I mean, there's a few other Pokemon that you can do it with, but they're not as common. I mean, you want to save all of you want to get, as many Pidgey candies as you can, and then go and catch a buttload of Pidgeys. And then once you get them all, you have, 100, 200 Pidgey candies, and, 10, 20, Pidgeys saved up, maybe 30. You pop a lucky egg, you save your lucky egg, and you save all of your evolutions for this time. And you use your lucky egg, and then you just evolve them. And that's 1,000 experience every time you evolve one. That adds up so quick. I mean, experience starts getting crazy on leveling up, and this isn't even that high. I don't even know what the cap is going to be, but I'm pretty sure it's just going to keep escalating like extremely fast, like it's doing. I mean, from 19 to 20, it went from 25,000 to 50,000. Then it went to 75,000 experience for the next level, and then here it is at 22 to 23. It's 100,000 experience. I mean, that's a lot. That's a lot of work. And if you're complaining about these Pidgeys, then it's going to take even longer for this to happen. So I really hope that that doesn't happen. Out of everything on here, I hope that doesn't happen. Now, the next thing is kind of weird and random. I really don't know what's so special about the beach. I mean, I was down by the out by the water, by the bay or whatever hell. I wasn't at an actual beach with sand. But like the only thing I really caught was, a few Magikarps, which, I mean, I need a lot more Magikarps. I hope I could find a lot. I wish Magikarp was almost as common as a damn Pidgey, because you need 400 candies to evolve a Magikarp into Gyarados. I mean, Gyarados better be worth this weight, I mean, I'm going to be kind of upset if Gyarados is, not good. Like, he better have, at least a 15 or a 20, a 15 to a 20 attack for his first attack, and high health or just crazy health or something. He's got to be something to stand out for that 400 candies to evolve. I mean, that's just crazy. That's a lot of candies. But let me get back on topic here. The next thing, which everybody is wanting, is the trading system. So, which right now, I mean, I would bet that, the companies they got all their resources are going into fixing these servers. So, I mean, I seen a picture earlier, and it was saying how it was congratulating Pokemon, what Pokemon's been out, 4 to 6 days, and it had on the chart on the last day of this graph that Pokemon had more activity on that day than people looking up porn on the internet. That's why the servers are crashing. I mean, that's a lot of people playing this game, but I mean, it's been out 20 plus years, so that's a huge selection of people that want to play this game. So that's, they're trying to fix all that for us so we can have this game running smoothly. And I'm pretty sure as soon as everything gets running smoothly and we have no more, no more gym glitches and bugs, no more down to 1%, and then, nothing happens, you got to close out the game and go back in and hope the next time you battle the gym it doesn't happen, or you go to battle the gym and it goes to the go popping up on your screen, and then it just freezes, and whatever other glitches that they have for the gym, all that stuff. I'm sure once all of that is gone, immediately after that, the trading system is going to show up, and that's going to be fantastic. So I can't wait for that either. But I really hope this Pidgey thing does not happen. Oh my gosh, that is going to be so frustrating for Pidgeys to not be common. I mean, they're the easiest thing because they're only 12 candies to evolve it. You evolve it to Pidgeotto, and then you send it to the professor. Then you evolve the next Pidgey to Pidgeotto, send it to the professor. And that's all you got to do. It is so easy. And I mean, most of the other Pokemon are 25 plus, candies to evolve. I mean, you can evolve 2 Pidgeys for cheaper than what you can evolve the other ones. That's why Pidgey is so important. So quit complaining if this is real, you know. If not, then I mean, I guess I'm just talking a lot of hot air. So I hope that's not real, but everything else is. Now the next thing that I found is this right here, where to find, you know, certain types of Pokemon. I have had all of these work except for the electric type right here. I haven't been anywhere, you know, where it's saying, you know, the electric types are. I haven't been there, so I can't vouch for that. But the fire types, I found at a gas station. I pulled up to a gas station, I pulled my phone out, and there was a Charmander at the gas pump. So I had to catch him, you know, fire and gas. It's just not good to have, you know, at a gas station. You know, it could explode. Don't want that. The water type of Pokemon, you know, lakes and bodies of water. Yeah, I've caught a few there, but I mean, I also catch water types of Pokemon like in neighborhoods and in the middle of town where there's not even like a swimming pool. So I don't know. Maybe it's a little more concentrated, but I was out on a lake all day the other day and I was disappointed in the amount of Pokemon, the water Pokemon that I found. I mean, I used like 3 or 4 incense and I didn't catch that many Pokemon. But maybe I just had maybe it was just a bad luck and I was just focusing too much on fishing. Who knows? Now the gas type Pokemon. Well, I messed that one up. But anyways, the ghost type of Pokemon can be found at night. Like right now it's starting to get dark. I mean, in the game it's dark. I mean, whenever I found the Ghastly, when I seen him pop up on the bottom of my screen, it was dark in the game, so I'm guessing that's when the ghost types come out. And of course, the grass bug and normal is in parks and other landscapes, and the normal types can be found in urban areas. But I think they should add water Pokemon to the urban areas one. And but yeah, this is where you can find all of these supposedly. So I'm gonna go out and try to find these electric ones over the next few days. Oh, I keep going over. I don't want to do that. So hopefully I can verify on this one right here for the electric types. Everything else is basically verified, just not that electric type. So that's all the information that I have, you know, that I found out over the last few days. I wanted to upload videos, you know, more often, but with the servers going down and, you know, just me grinding away, leveling up, I mean, I didn't think anybody, maybe, you know, not even really want to see that. So, but as soon as I find out any information like this, you know, I'm gonna, you know, post a video up. So if you want, you know, subscribe. Maybe you can find out something before anybody else. Who knows? Maybe this is out, not sure. Hopefully I can help somebody with this information, and I'll get any other information out as soon as I possibly can. So hope everyone has a good time and has fun playing the game and is safe. Until next time, see y'all later.